Practice 10.
Welcome to Vox Club.
Oh, hi. Well, I'd like to know what activities you organise here.
Oh, many kinds of activities. There is a culture evening event every month. If you like to know some foreigners here, this is your best choice.
Sounds cool. And my friends tell me that there is a film show once a month, isn't it?
Oh, yes, we used to hold that kind of show, but stopped it 2 months ago. Instead, we hold disco party every Saturday night, and many young people like it.
Sounds interesting. Maybe I will come next time.
Besides these, there are also many art lectures and Saturday excursion once a month. And sports meetings are held every weekend.
Really? Are these activities free, or do I have to pay for them?
It depends. Lectures are free to listen, while sports games are not.
Oh, I like swimming very much. Do you have any information on that, please?
Well, we have an Olympic-sized swimming pool, costs £15 for 90 minutes, including a free shower, and you should take your swimming suit when you come, and you have to pay £5 for the deposit.
What else? Oh, you just mentioned disco party. Is it free?
The party itself is free. You have to pay for the food and drinks.
That sounds fair. How about bowling room?
Well, our bowling room only opens on Friday and costs £20 per hour. And you should take your casual clothes.
OK, I know. Is there a library there?
Yes, the library is free to all students, but you need to pay for £35 to get a library card. The library opens every morning. Our library includes thousands of books and magazines. I'm sure you will like it.
Not bad indeed. Any other services?
Yes, you can join our skating club. Just pay for £20, including one private coach and all outfits you need, once a week on Sundays.
I do not like skating. It is too difficult, I think.
The coaches in our clubs are very professional. You may change your mind if you try.
OK, I'll try. I heard that you have a city trip. Could you please tell me some details?
No problem. Our city trip is free to our club members. And if you want to bring one guest with you, she or he should pay for it, which costs £30 and provides one free drink. We usually go to famous museums in this city, and we'll go to National Art Museum next weekend.
Oh, I like this very much. I really want to be your club member now.
Just fill these blanks, please. What's your name, please?
My name is John Smith.
And your ID number?
LD2 0390.
Do you like to accept our club information regularly, by email or mobile phone?
Of course. Please send them to my email.
So please give me your email address.
djsmith@gmail.com.
Wait for a moment, please, Mr. Smith. Here is your club card. Your club number is 2334. You'll have a 95% discount no matter what activities you pay for. Please remember, never lend your card to others, please.
Practice 11. Hello everyone. I am John Orwell, Director of Oxford University Department for Continuing Education. Today I am here to give you a brief introduction to the academic as well as domestic issues you are going to face in the programme. You know, class schedule, teaching and assessing methods, accommodation options, that sort of thing. First, let me start with the dates. This program is composed of 3 terms. Term 1, from 13th of October to 19th of December. Term 2, from 19th of January to 27th of March. Term 3, from 27th of April to 19th of June. Prior to these 3 terms, there is a 10-day pre-session running from 29th of September to 10th of October. As far as the teaching pattern is concerned, this program follows the same one as the Oxford academic year. The formal contact time amounts to approximately 15 hours per week, but, in addition, you are expected to undertake private study and language laboratory work. You will be taught in small classes, seminar groups, and tutorial groups. Discussion is the essence of the Rexford education system, and you will be expected to participate fully. As for the academic tutorials, you select a subject for study on a one-to-one basis with an academic tutor in Term 2 and 3. Your academic tutor will encourage you to develop your ideas and help you define an appropriate subject for your extended tutorial essay. What you should know is that while all students are expected to submit assessed work for all their courses, and will receive a certificate detailing their grades, students on the Advanced Diploma course need to achieve at least a pass for all required assessed work. As students of the university's Department for Continuing Education, you will have access to the facilities of this department, as well as to the university's Language Centre and to the university's reference library, the Bodleian Library. Now, in this second part of the orientation, I will give you some information of the accommodation and college attachment. Your status at the University of Oxford is that of associate student, and you will be attached to one of the university's 39 colleges. Your college attachment means that you can enjoy the social life of your college and meet other students of the university who are not on your course. Even if you are not living in college, you will be able to eat there, use the common room, and sporting and computing facilities, join the college societies, and so on. Past students have played in their college orchestra, learnt how to ride a horse, and rowed in their college boat. Colleges which have agreed to offer associate places to members of this program, including undergraduate colleges and graduate colleges, amongst them Lineacre College, Cable College, Mansfield College, Queen's College, St Hilda's College, St Hugh's College. Normally, colleges reserve accommodation for you. College accommodation will cost approximately £90 a week. Last but not least, I'll inform the fees needed. This 3-term course costs £12,000. Students are invoiced on offer of a place for a deposit of £1,000. This deposit is non-refundable, and it has to be paid within 4 weeks to hold your place. An additional fee of £400 is charged for the Advanced Diploma course. The invoice for this is payable by the beginning of the 2nd term. Please note that any changes in course offerings or other significant aspects of the program will be communicated promptly to all persons who have registered for the program. In the unlikely event of under-enrollment, the program may be cancelled. If cancellation occurs, applicants will be notified immediately and will receive a full refund.
Practice 13. Heriot Watt University. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As request, today we have invited the headmaster of Heriot Watt University to give us the general information about the brilliant school in UK. Let's welcome Mr. Smith.
Hello everyone. Today I am very glad to attend the Star TV show and introduce our school to you. As we all know, the name Heriot Watt commemorates George Heriot, the 16th century financier to King James, and James Watt, the great 18th century inventor and engineer. The university originated as the School of Arts of Edinburgh, founded in 1821 as the world's first mechanics institute, which revolutionized access to education. An early pioneer of equal opportunities, women were welcomed as early as 1869, 20 years ahead of other institutions. And in 1966, Heriot Watt became a university by royal charter. Heriot Watt has 4 student campuses, 3 in Scotland, Edinburgh, the Scottish Borders, and Orkney, and a campus in Dubai. Regarded to as Scotland's international university, Heriot Watt has 2 major student campuses in Scotland, a campus in Dubai, and over 50 international academic learning partners. A further small campus is in Orkney. Both campuses offer a range of safe and comfortable accommodation options, of which all new students are guaranteed a place, within easy reach of lectures, sports facilities, or nights at the Students' Union. It's all about living and learning. So where students live helps to shape their Heriot Watt experience. Heriot Watt has around 7,000 on-campus students in Scotland, and we have a long tradition of welcoming students from all over the world. Approximately 10,000 students from 150 countries worldwide are currently studying on international programs. More than a quarter of the student population studying on campus in Scotland is from outside of the UK, bringing a real international flavour to campus life. What's more, there is one more thing I want to mention. That is our Heriot Watt Students' Association, which promotes a student-oriented approach to all aspects of university life. Home to a number of shops, entertainment facilities, and cafes, the Students' Association also plays an important role in relation to welfare. Here, our advice and support centres offer free, confidential expert guidance on personal, legal, financial, or academic issues. The Academic Registry, International Advice Office, Welfare and Careers Services provide a cohesive support service. Spiritual well-being is also important, and the on-campus chaplaincy centre is open to everyone. Dedicated prayer rooms are provided for Muslim worship. At Heriot Watt, the community of postgraduate students undertaking taught and research courses is 1,500 strong and has representation from around 100 countries. Around 2/3 of the on-campus students are from countries outside of the UK. With this in mind, there is huge opportunity for cross-cultural and interdisciplinary interaction. This opportunity has been recognised by the university through the creation of a new multi-million-pound purpose-built postgraduate centre. Construction work commenced on the site at the heart of the Edinburgh campus in the summer of 2007 and is due to be completed in the summer of 2008. Some of you may have heard some news about the Scholar program, which is probably the largest online learning program in the world, with over 50,000 registered students in Scottish secondary schools. It provides online educational resources and a virtual college support network. Drawing on its special expertise in interactive and distance learning, Scholar materials have been specially written by subject specialists from schools, colleges, and the university. They bring together the best of innovative learning with tried and tested educational approaches. Scholar offers extensive consultation and CPD support as part of the program. For this reason, we prefer to work with groups of schools. It makes on-site CPD support easier. After your initial inquiry, we will arrange a presentation for your school, or a group of schools, or your local education authority. We will work to build a group or consortium of schools that can work together in developing expertise with e-learning and realize the potential for enhanced teaching and learning that interactive online resources can bring. Or you can contact the Scholar office at information@scholar.hw.ac.uk. Our staff will give back the information to you as soon as possible. Practice 14. So I'll hand you over to Anna Williams. Anna is the counsellor working here in the Student Health Centre.
Thank you. Welcome to the Sports Centre. For our students, sport and recreation play an important role in university life, and there is no time like the present, the start of the new academic year, to get involved. First, let me introduce the facilities we offer. What do we have, and what can you play here? For our staff, graduates, and public members, we now have 6,500 square meters of the best indoor facilities in this building where we are standing now, known as Red Flag, as well as excellent outdoor tennis and squash facilities. I encourage you to use them extensively. Now, if you please look at the back of the leaflet I gave you, you will find a map of the indoor facilities. The place here we are at the moment is the reception. It is the central hub for all operations, main inquiries, bookings, and sales. This area contains a seating and meeting zone with a full range of vending products to purchase. Next to the reception, there is an excellent and exciting facility, the climbing walls. Please note that climbing competency must be provided before being permitted to the wall, and we will be providing lessons, group sessions, club training, and individual open climbing throughout the year. The fitness centre is located on the opposite of the reception, containing a full range of state-of-the-art cardiovascular machines, resistance machines, free weights, and other fitness equipment. Outside the reception area, this is a path. Walk along the path to the end of the corridor. You will find Studio Cycling Room on your right. It provides regular studio cycling classes, which are known to be excellent fun, safe, and all-round fitness class, suiting all levels of fitness, gender, and age. Now, if you turn left at the end of the corridor, you will find 3 popular facilities we are proud of. The dry changing facilities, catering for up to 300 people at any one time, the 12-seated sauna and steam room, and the 6-lane swimming pool. The floating floor will change the depth of the pool at one end from 2 meters to 5 meters, and will allow for beginner swimming lessons and children's groups. As I mentioned earlier, there are also wonderful sports courts ready to use outside the red flag. Among them are 6 all-weather tennis courts, 2 multi-purpose playing surfaces allowing soccer and other track trainings. They are open between 9 a.m. and 10 p.m. daily. Tennis courts are charged with £4 per hour, and other courts are available at £12 booking fee. Please note, rules must be adhered to, and a regulation from the sports centre must be used. Many of you may have heard of the boat house. It has a long history and enjoys very high reputation among the universities. Situated on the River Liffey, 2 miles upstream of the city centre campus, the boathouse facilitates the ladies' and men's boat clubs. For those who want to pay a visit there, you can take the bus 68 or 69 from Aston Quay past Euston Station, as far as the Colbert Road, at the entrance to the Irish National War Memorial Park. So, I think that there should be something here for everybody, and I hope to see all of you at the centre making use of the facilities. If in the course of the year you have any suggestions as to how the service we provide might be improved or its appeal widened, please don't hesitate to inform us. I'll be interested to hear from you.
Practice 15. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am going to give you some information on student credit cards and some hints on applying to what kind of cards if needed. Student credit card is an absolute lifeline when studying at a university. If you're leaving home comforts behind for the first time and heading off to college or university, the first thing you'll notice is how quickly you'll be able to spend money. No doubt you'll have never really had to budget for things such as utility bills and the weekly food shop. Mum and Dad will have probably taken care of that for you. But budgeting for yourself and all your student needs is sure to be a culture shock for you. Finding the best student credit card to suit your needs and budget isn't easy. Student-friendly credit cards are readily available, but choosing your first student credit card needs to be done carefully. Here are some questions and inner facts you should know before you get your first credit card. The first and probably the most important point about the student credit cards is the myth of it. That is, students should not be sucked into believing that they're going to benefit exclusively from their student status when being targeted with a student credit card. Usually, a student credit card is all about the bank's particular marketing strategy, which has been formulated and targeted specifically at students. The card companies will often offer encouragement for you to take out their card. These may be in the form of offering savings on CDs, DVDs, computer games, or discounts in certain clothes shops. Yet you'll often be able to get the same discounts and benefits using your National Union of Students NUS card, so don't get sucked in. Some companies do offer some worthwhile appealing with their cards, such as offering free travel insurance with the card, which could obviously be quite handy if you intend to go backpacking at some point. That said, you'd need to check out if the insurance policy adequately covers you for any particular trip you may have in mind. However, if you're good at managing a tight budget, they can offer you added convenience and an additional source of money if you only use them to tide you over for a short period of time until you get your next student loan installment and can pay what you owe back, and in full preferably. Things like DVD rental stores, and if you want to rent a car on holiday, for example, often require a credit card to pay your deposit and for security. And, if you are travelling abroad, it's often more preferable and indeed safer to carry a piece of plastic instead of carrying large sums of cash with you. However, you should do some research and consult with both your parents and with financial advisors as to whether or not you should be considering a credit card, and if so, which one before going ahead. If you don't trust in yourself in terms of self-discipline, there are still 3 ways offering to you. The first way is the associate card. There are 2 types of NUS associate cards. Those for students currently enrolled in Year 12 or 13 at school, and those for students currently studying with a select group of professional organisations. The associate card costs £7 for students and £10 for professionals. These cards act as a valid student ID, entitle the bearer to discounts in national chain stores, and receive emails containing information on further discounts, student news, and special student advice. Membership forms are available online or call the Associate Card hotline at 0845 217 7714. And there is any type called Extra Card. Current students, including those studying with the Open University, are eligible for extra cards. These cards cost £10 and can either be ordered online or through your specific student union. In fact, the extra card also now encompasses the International Student Identity Card, ISIC, a £9 cost on its own. So it can be used both throughout the United Kingdom and abroad in over 100 other countries to help students save money and take advantage of a number of great offers and competitions. Ticketmaster, Subway, and McDonald's are just a few of the vendors who accept extra cards and offer discounts to the bearers. Before using it, however, you will need to activate your extra card online. All instructions will be provided with your new card. Apart from the Associate and Extra, the third type you can be benefited is the Democracy Card. It is the only NUS card that does not entitle its bearer to special deals or discounts. Instead, the Democracy Card is intended only as a form of student ID. So if you already have a college or local student union card, then you don't necessarily need the Democracy Card. It is free of charge and does allow bearers to register online to receive all NUS e-newsletters. It also acts as identification for bearers to access local student union facilities. Vote in elections and take part in activities, events and conferences. However, if your own student identification card already entitles you to such things, then you won't need to duplicate it. Check in with a member of your student union to see what you can already access. Above all, the key to good financial management is self-discipline. No one is expecting you to live a life of drudgery for 3 years, but some canny planning can help you to do things that you need and want to do. Student banking options are available to help you do just that. So dig your fortune out from under the mattress and get down your local bank branch today. And don't forget your student card.